Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Glad you think so.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Maybe. Too late now. Where even are we? Where's this apartment? Oh, right, I can call Mr. Hands. He did say something about that. Because he's the fixer over in Pacifica, isn't he? He mentioned that. He called at the beginning of this, like, for no reason. And now, we have a reason. It's raining again. I thought this was supposed to be like a rare event or something. Where? Oh, we're in a part of Haywood, I think, right? No, wait. Where are we? Where are we? No, we're in North Side. This is... Oh, we're up in, Watson area. There's Charter Street. I guess it's different from Charter Hill, where we were before. Alright, there's gigs, there's quests. There were other quests I need to finish, too, wasn't there? Yeah, I have to finish this call. I have to go check out this. That's away. And then also have to do more Beat on the Brat. And there's a Cyber Psycho out there. But I should probably finish this properly, because it's been sitting here and it's a little awkward. Oh, and then there's also Cinderman waiting for me out somewhere. So I have stuff to do. Let me... Why did it make me overweight all of a sudden? That was weird. That seems also like a bug. Let me call car here. I have several cars now. Let's take this one. Also, I gotta put stuff away, because I have a lot of stuff. Let's put away all of it for now. Since, you know, I gotta sort through all the junk and whatnot. That's a gold Kappa. I'll put away Lizzie as well. Cottonmouth, this awesome steel pipe. Oh, makes the weapon lethal, right? Because blunt weapons aren't inherently lethal. But also bleed. So it's like they added spikes onto it. Yeah, errata is this kind of katana. But this one is fire. I got a lot of axes, too. Regular knife, more bleed. Good at headshots. Although my headshots still kill anyway. Why am I not outside? There we go. Let's make a call, shall we? Why is my menu overlapped? Hang on. What's wrong with my quick menu on the side there? Why is it confused? Hang on. Why is everything broken today? Let me make the call outside, I guess? Alright, River. Talk to me.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I gotta ask.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Where?
Be their stat.
Where is that? Have I been there? That is... Oh, well, that's at the bottom there. That's actually not too bad. I thought there'd be another district that I haven't been to yet, but it's not. Let me find the nearest warp point then. That's not behind me. This one. And get on over there. ASAP. Oh, it's across the street. It's okay, this car was a gift. I didn't buy it with my own money. Therefore, it's okay. I can leave it there. I guess I've been around this corner. Good. Makes getting there easy, so it's not like 10 minutes of driving around with nothing else happening in the rain. I don't think I can chat for that long just doing a drive. Unless I sing along with something, but there's only so many songs I can play that I know. Glad I knew this place because... I mean, I'm glad V knew this place because I didn't. Who's this?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Home. Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hum.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. I can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
I don't think he knows how to do that.
You do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be
How
overheard.
come he's allowed to have gloves and I'm not? Do you have gloves or is that just your fist?
Talk.
I see Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter.
Suppose that's fair.
You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
That works for me.
Okay, sure.
So he's got one gorilla arm and one normal hand with a glove. Again, why am I not allowed to have gloves? Oh, that's your car. You couldn't even park straight unless they're diagonal. I guess they're diagonal. Does this give you more space to park? I can't tell. I guess it's a little easier to pull into these diagonal spots when it's a narrower lot. But I don't know. I feel like there's wasted space. Alright, much better. Outside of the rain.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day.
This is Night City.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Maybe.
No, but even if he's not, A murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would?
This car has really nice visibility, actually. Like, this might actually be more comfortable to drive than the other cars.
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
Yes.
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI.
CI?
All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
We?
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see his boss first.
Let's go see his boss first.
Yeah, that.
The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuty meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
Huh. I thought this mission would be over with calling him, but no, we actually got still more to go. Which is weird that I put it off now, because there was just a lot more to go. At least I didn't call him and leave him waiting inside the diner or whatever. Don't you dare hit us. So where exactly are we headed? Because I feel like we've been going in circles for a bit now. You got nothing else to say? Not even gonna say where we're going? Are we at least almost there? There are people in the streets. What sounds are going off right now?
We got trouble.
Why do I feel like we just went in a circle? What's happening? Okay, now we're going off this way. Did you at least play some music or something? You're not very good at this whole working with people thing, are you? Just, you know, from my point of view. At least you're obeying traffic laws, I guess? But still. You really got nothing else to say. I think I went through that conversation like as fast as possible. And this is still a ways away, huh? You really were just driving in circles until I made a decision? And I happened to make the decision when you were at, like, the farthest point away? Oh my god. I know. What? That one's green? Can we go in that one? No? Am I gonna have to skip? Really? What? I know we're turning left, but, like... Oh, it's changing. Why is this a real stoplight? Why did it have to be so real? Why are you stopping? It's been clear the whole time. You could have gone. You better not go. You've got to be kidding me. It's not you don't have to go. I swear, people these days don't want to drive. Running protected red lights. What just happened over there? And it's raining, so that just makes this whole thing unpleasant. Like, oh, I'm glad that turned green as soon as we were coming up to it, because it also just turned red. These lights are very convenient, which is very nice. We're in Japantown now, aren't we? Where are we? Yeah, we're all the way up here now. You couldn't have met me closer? Well, I guess could have gone either way. But, like, still. Don't tell me we're going to Watson, because I was just in Watson. Okay, now we're turning over here. Going under the cover of rain. So, how did you make that turn? That didn't seem physically possible. I was gonna say, are we gonna have, like, a buddy cop thing going on now? Because that would be kind of neat. Isn't the apartment, like, right here? Yeah, that's the apartment. that I can buy over in this corner. I actually recognize this area. Did you hit something?
90% of any detective's job is talking.
You haven't been doing that. So, is this 10%?
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
Alright, so who are we talking to this time?
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
You just parked in this guy's corner. Wow, it took us this whole time to be like, yeah, you left Vista though, right? I've been here so many times already, I think. I was here with Johnny. Wakako's around here.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around.
Oh, you're making me do the
I'll
work.
start from the left. You take the right.
Can I ask you? No? Here we go.
Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov. Where'll I find her?
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
Alright. Found info immediately.
You Christine.
Good at my job.
Me? No, she's over there, stall with the tech.
Oh, he got the info too. Lost track of somewhere. I found Christine Markov waiting for. I'm here though. I got here first. Shut up.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
I mean, he is.
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
That being? Oh, when to start?
When the weird behavior actually start?
Look, when you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal.
What do you mean?
But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
He single out anyone else?
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Who?
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
That sounds insane.
No. Made it up.
Why are they...
Proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
Alright.
そいつは新しいチューバか?
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をしたらどうだ? チューマの前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ?
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ? なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか.
You sure you want to?
Jump, clown! Jump! Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha!
You sure you want that?
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
You're doing a piss poor job of it. Oh, wait, you're alive? Hang on. Alright, fixed it.
Oh, okay. Good talk.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this.
Well, I mean,
I'll
sets
talk
us
to
up.
my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
I mean, you didn't handle it very well. Alright, yeah, I guess you gotta do your thing and I gotta run on over. Fine. How far away is 100 meters? 800 meters. Can I sprint that? The rain didn't stop. Probably shouldn't step in that.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
Oh, hang on. Give me that. Alright, now I can go up. I don't know, he said he'd handle it, but it wasn't going very well, and then... I mean, I could have let the timer run out, but I'm not going to be treated like I'm standing there, or not standing there. So, you know. Do better at negotiating. I don't know how that turns out otherwise. But I like to think I handled it well enough. Where is your informant? Where am I running to right now? Just outside city center. I should probably do the rest of those NCPD gigs, huh? I do need to hit a new corner, and probably should start hitting this corner here. Where even is this? Oh, Santo Domingo, yeah. I should start working on the stuff here, since this is untapped potential. Does this count as Santo Domingo or Badlands out here? I'm not sure. But there's Pacifica down here. It looks like a pleasant place. Ripper Dock down there. One clothing shop. And there's this weapon vendor all the way out here. I don't know who you're selling blades to out in the middle of nowhere, but I guess I'll go find you eventually. Alright, back to running, I suppose. You know what? Give me the Vigilante. Oh, it comes from that side. This is a two-person car. Oh, this has small windows. I hate it. Luckily, I don't need to worry about that. Maybe I should pick up a Thornton. Excuse me, out of the way. You guys move so slow.
Sand and carnage!
Did you move? Thanks. You're making things real tough for me. Like, you just need to move out of the way. That's all I ask. There's something caught under my car. What just happened? Pause. Why is my smart link... What? Is that a repeatable job? Yeah, no, hang on. Why is my smart link disconnected on my gun? I am chromed up. What do you mean? Why does it say smart link disconnected? Also, why did my gun come out?
You asked me. Your word's worth more than 88.
Alright, now I gotta wait for River. Oh, now it's connected. Okay, I'm just... Also, again, why is my gun out?
True, but I ain't the one supposed to feel good.
This is a shop I can get stuff? What do you got here?
Wanna get something?
Something. Out with it. Don't be shy.
Oh. This is where your informant is. I see. You know what? I don't want to buy something. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I will take this, though. Can I not?
How's Biz treating you?
There we go.
Yeah, not so kindly. I mean, there's no shortage of customers, but someone's always harassing me. You know, Jesus freaks or people from the mayor's office. Offends public decency.
It's a shop.
Crazy, right? You can sell guns on every corner and nobody bats an eyelid. Or put up a stall with vibrators and all hell breaks loose.
I know, right? What a crazy double standard. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. I don't need anything from here. I will wait here. Sit? That's not something. That's a window. What do you mean, sit? Apparently, I'm sitting. Oh, he's here.
Well, hey.
Yeah?
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside.
But it's your guy.
Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He doesn't know me.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him.
You're bad at negotiation, huh?
He ratted out, got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Oh my god, you're making me do the hard work.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
Alright.
Alright, wait here then.
I should probably save. It's been a minute. Alright. Hello.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Cloud has some trouble.
An address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address, means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
For a chance to win a one-week get.
Excuse you?
Leave the fuck alone, all of you. Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax.
I moved as if I could actually grab him.
Question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers look fine.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. I'm headed straight for Benita Street. Coming with?
Yeah.
Sure. Thanks.
Where is that? I don't know yet. Because we haven't moved there yet. Guess I'll just hop in the car. Your car has 6 wheels, you know that? It's funny, I greeted that guy earlier, and we were fine. And then he immediately booked it. And I didn't have the ability to open the door. Apparently that's got a really strong lock. Where do you even see the light, dude? Oh, I can't because this is bent here for some reason. You got nothing to say, really? We're doing this again? Hey, remember how you said a detective's job was 90% talking? Is this the 90%? Is this why you're so bad at this? Because you had a problem with that guy. You had a problem with the tiger claws that you apparently couldn't resolve properly. Why is there a dead body out there? There's a green X. Why is there a dead body out there? Anyway, you're bad at this part of the job, aren't you? And I say this as someone who is socially there's another dead body out here. What? How? What are we passing by? I'm getting distracted. I'm socially inept and bad at talking to people. But this... Dude, this is your job. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to entertain me, but, like... A little hard to get into the buddy cop mood here when you refuse to buddy and only be cop, you know? And, like, I don't know where we're going because the marker doesn't say. And, like, is this gonna be far? Because if we're just gonna sit here and not say anything while you drive for like 10 minutes, that's just superbly uncool of you, especially with all these cars in the way and not driving fast enough. At least the rain stopped, which is nice. I guess I did wait out the rain. That car's so funny. What are we waiting for? Also, are there any quests along the way that we're passing? Not seeing anything else. Seeing a shipyard. So, when it says outside, are we, like, going south outside, or are we going outside towards the Badlands? Like, where are we headed? Red Queen's Race. Because with no map marker, I'm just a little lost. You seem to know where it is, though, which is good. Also, I'm a little confused about your amount of chrome. Because... is this a Ganic eye? What's with your other eye? Can you not afford, like, Karoshi optics on your cop salary? And you only got one robo hand. I always get both of my hands replaced when I, change up cyberware. So, what's your deal? Nothing? Alright, I guess we'll just do the whole silent thing. Look at you, I'm a cool guy. I don't talk to people when people are with me. I have no friends because it's too much of a hassle. I'm just gonna drive in silence while we go to some place, even though this guy is willing to help me out in this case that I refuse to give up. And even though everyone tells me to stop, he's actually gonna help me, but I'm gonna be the least friendly I can to him because I don't know how to do this. Yeah, that's my impersonation of you. Oh, I've been here. Oh, and again, there's the bucket slice. With pizza no one would schlep around for. Alright, we're headed this way. This way is towards the Badlands. Okay. There's a gig we're gonna pass by. There's my quest that I have here that we're gonna pass by. I better not get a call from the gig being like, alright, you ready to do this? And it's like, no, I'm passing by. That's part of another quest. Because then that becomes awkward. Also, because I can't answer the phone. We're going around this way then. Wait a minute, didn't I clear this area before? Because this is around where I met, Pan Am, isn't it? I just when I drove by this place or something. Yeah, because I met her, like, over here, didn't I? You know, I'm forgetting. No, it was absolutely over there. Yeah, this is where we met Pan Am. Okay. I do remember. You don't know who Pan Am is, but she's a very good friend of mine. We're very good friends. And I guess... hang on. This is a repeatable quest. Just to go on dates. So that's neat. It just keeps coming back. I don't... I'm sorry, did you just manage to U-turn this on a dime? How and why? Why did you not turn... Why are you lost?
Come on, V.
Okay. What do you mean entering city center? This is animal turf. They got a problem with you too?
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
I didn't know that.
Any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Oh my god, I gotta do everything.
All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Look at me going through all the areas. Oh, over there. Okay. Well, I can probably enter the warehouse stealthily. Really, River? I guess that's just the comms we're putting up. Actually, zoom in. So just you. There's another camera there. I should just shut you off. Another camera there. How come I couldn't see these cameras easily when I was inside the Electric Corporation building? Really? Can't just climb through that? There we go. Take your money. Jack in. 1C, 1C55. Yep. BD. And then I need 1CE9. How do I get to another 1C? There we go. Yeah, that is already, that skill is already getting, mileage. Who else is out there? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 up top. I should be able to zap that guy. There we go. Let's just put you away real quick. This is not a put-away box, huh? Oh, this is a put-away box. How is this box any different? Also, that guy wasn't dead yet. What? He can see everything up there. Let me see one of those cameras so I can just get on in there. Let's see. Can I just open this up? It's a terrible idea. I could. Okay, he can't see me from here.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Why am I talking so loud?
Who's here? I'm telling you.
Let's just drop this guy.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Once again, my invisibility is not popping when I crouch sprint. Why is it broken again? Oh, is it upstairs? Yeah, it is. Both the guy and the, Like, I shouldn't need to have it equipped for it to work. Because it's worked before when I didn't have it equipped. So the fact that it's broken again means... I don't know. Yeah, it's just not working. And I can't turn it off. My stealth is broken again. Why? And I can't even grab him.
Everything okay?
He didn't die with a headshot either.
Okay. Hang on. Be right there.
Like, again, now that the stealth is broken, like, it's ruined my experience. Because I wanted to stealth things, and now I can't. Because it just broke straight up. Oh, jeez. Like, this would have gone so much better for me if the stealth actually frigging worked. But no, I couldn't grab the guy, and then when I tried to knife him, it didn't work. It didn't kill him. So, like, you know, again... When the stealth breaks, it turns awful.
Too scared.
Like, losing stealth through no fault of my own is one of the worst things. Because I should not have failed that. I had all the things lined up, and the game just decided no. Like, I have no problem going loud. I have a problem with losing stealth because it wasn't my fault. Right? Like, that's the problem, is it couldn't be helped through my own actions or failures. And that's the worst part. Again, it's not even that important. I'm just bothered because the game broke on me. And it caused me to lose out on my own experience. There we go. Yeah, shortening all those sequences makes it so much easier. Also, I should probably turn off all the security. There we go. Yeah, no, just annoying. Picked up cat food. Did they even have cats? Well, at least I can just run around now without really caring. There were multiple ways to sneak in. I mean, there always are, but it's always amazing to see which ones exist. Not that would have stopped the game from breaking my stealth. Right? That's the thing. I can sneak in all the different ways, but if my stealth gets broken because of the game breaking, then what can be done? Oh, it's down in the middle? What? What do you mean? Where's this thing pointing me? Or is it down? Do I have to go down below? What am I looking for? Alright. I got shoes. Find a way into the club. What am I looking for then? The club is supposed to be in here, right? Am I looking for a door or something? I don't want me to look for. Also, there were a lot of dudes like outside. River, you're in the way. River, you're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, I haven't been in this door, have I? There's just the back entrance. Again, multiple ways in, but it doesn't matter when the stealth breaks. River, what am I looking for? Said, oh, find a way into the club. Where's the club? What is the club? Who is the club? What am I looking for? Or did that break too? Is that it? River, what am I looking for? Not that button. Damn it. 1 and 3. Oh! Well, where is this? Okay, so there is an underground club thing somewhere. Now the question is, where do I find this? I gotta find a secret door or something. I'm assuming it's underground, because it wouldn't make sense for it to be above ground, would it? This goes outside. This is nothing. River, you, could be more helpful, you know? Just letting you know. That didn't close. River, you're just being so helpful right now. Did you know that? Where would I find this way in? Like, I assume it's like this, right? Oh, this is it, isn't it? That prompt didn't show up before. I was looking for that prompt. Yeah.
Look at that.
I literally passed by that door looking for a prompt, and the prompt didn't show up. Okay, no one was coming up the elevator. Gonna come down or what? His head disappeared for a second, didn't it? Like, that's why I moved and freaked out. Because his head definitely vanished, right? I saw something floating through the floor as well. Man, the game is falling apart. I can't even stealth sprint. Which is kind of...
Dirty shit!
Are we just losing all stealth?
Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
What am I being spotted by? The hell just happened? Alright, you know what? Go crazy.
It's like an office.
What's that in your magazine?
You can go nuts too. Just everyone else deal with things.
Don't get to kill. Squeeze your fucking ride.
Those bullets have to curve around to get to him. Oh, hi, I just got punted by you.
Moving on his ribs. Oh, okay.
Where did those bullets go?
Yo, what?
I don't have grenades. Also, my stealth didn't even go off when I clicked it. So I clicked my equipment button to use grenades. I don't have grenades equipped, and my stealth didn't even kick in. So everything is broken. Wonderful.
Get to your spine blood!
What? Why? Why would you even? Hey, what happened to the animal boss that was a optional takedown? Because I think we got him in just the midst of everything. Anyway. Also, when I checked the cameras, there was no one down here. I'm pretty sure I checked the cameras and there was no one down here, so I'm just even more confused. I don't understand. Everything is breaking. Yeah, I checked this camera and there was no one in here. I could swear there was no one here. You the boss? No, you're a brutalizer. Oh, was the boss the one that rushed me? Is that you? No, it's on the brutalizer. Which one of you was the boss? Is it you? Raptor. Does that make you the boss? Was it you? Was it you? Take all the stuff. What? Oh. Veg Delight? I don't want that. I think I took a Veg Delight anyway. This is what I want to hack. Hello? Hello? There we go. Everything's broken. B7A. Nope, that's not it. There's no 7A here. I mean, there's 7A, but there's no E9. E9 is there. Doesn't work. 7A. I did it wrong again. There we go. I did something. I screwed that one bad. Apparently I still haven't found the boss, because I haven't found authorization. But I can hack my way in, so it's fine. You the boss? When did you die? How did you die? You are the boss. What happened to you? No one was back here. Wait, no, how did you die? River, did you rush in here at some point? Like, at what point would you have died from one of us? I haven't been back here.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Rain dance. I can just use these? Also, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's breaking. Why is it all breaking?
Ah! V! Shit! V! You okay? V!
That was a choice I made.
Breathe. Oh. Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won the heart attack that killed Rhine.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Cool.
Fuck. Think you could be right.
I was exploring and I apparently found the answer. Whoops. I still have to check the computer. But who just leaves that there? I was wondering why I was able to check it, but apparently it's because that was a major clue. And I went about that in the smartest way. Okay, now this is where the main room was. Now I can check the computer. But hey, look, I found a clue. Using my own body. It went super well. What's up here? Hang on. Is this an upstairs exit? No, this is hiding components. Oh, it's more containers masquerading as an entrance, or it's an entrance masquerading as boxes. Anyway. Security protocol. Club's getting more popular, we're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing, but it doesn't mean you can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Do not talk about the club. No invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious person to security. Don't talk about the club, and again, don't talk about the club. Mutual friend. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy, intimate. From Holt. Sure thing. Point read now. Weldon. Shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth. Nobody besides him, swear to God. But after 5 hours, it's like, what the hell? Usually only stays for 2. So I go in to look, and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Do nothing. Wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Tell the customers, get the staff out of there. Trap shut, all of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. So it was an accident of sorts, and they killed some wrong guy, or someone put a hit while down in here, and they covered it up. We gotta close down early. I already sent the guests home. Rest of the staff will be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing. When they come, send them to me downstairs, and go straight home. Let the garage know they got the day off tomorrow. All of them. Be in touch when the stitch clears up. Sit tight for now. Holt, we got the file you wanted. Smash up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's the Eddies? Peeps starting to mumble we could get more from someone else. Much more. So where's the fucking scratch, Holt? Didn't even pay his guys? Ooh, camera recording.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour.
Wait.
No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose.
Han knew about this.
A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy.
He was part of the cover-up.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
Han. That's why you didn't want him poking around, because you're part of it. He knew the whole time. Hello? Did I not watch it? I super just watched it. Is it replaying again? Or is it not done? Is it broken? Don't break on me. Because now they carry him out, right? Yep. Oh, don't break on me, please. Maybe if I save and quit, it'll let me watch it properly. Because, like, I'm seeing it. He puts his phone away. And then it restarts.
Weird. Guy
There we
looks
go.
familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, let's leave.
Okay, let's Delta.
I've already looked for everything else.
I saw another way out on the way in.
Oh, it's to go through that one stairway, but that doesn't actually open. Just warp me out. That's fine too. Oh, we're back to the barbecue. We're about to confront this guy. Yep.
Fuck.
You said it.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules. All the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
there's a line. Not every order's worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning.
Sure I shouldn't knife him?
I mean, that's my plan.
Yes, I could. I can't, actually. I can't pull out my knife.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't gotta shove me. Should have shot him. No, I don't think he'd like that. What are you gonna do?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Well, actually, you don't know that. That's what you believe, and that's plausible, but you actually don't know that.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do. Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
I don't know, man. I don't know if this will be worth it in the end. Like, in the end, what is this gonna do?
Come on, V.
Don't do it. They'll sack you. Or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think.
But you waited for me to speak.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
I was hired.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Just gave you my input. Raining again.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face.
Oh my god, you're making me go places. How far away is this? Well, at least you're at the luxury apartments. I can go see Nina as well. Alright, I'll see you, River. Talk to you later. To the luxury apartments, because of course they would. They would be in the luxury apartments. Excuse me. Excuse me. I said excuse me. I'm being polite. Oh. Hello?
V? We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Fancy place. I could never afford to be here. The
Just
penthouse.
gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Correct.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
I don't know how to do that in a place like this. My home is much less shiny. Also, you have cameras, which I can't hack because they're friendly. Oh, but I'm doing it for the experience points. Because I get points for doing these. Ah!
Please, have a seat.
You got any more cameras that I can turn off? Yes, actually. This gets me technical points. I do what I want. And I get what I want. This bar has, like...
Shall we?
Okay. That bar's just a brick. See, at least this one has all this going on here. I'm currently locked in here. I turned off the cameras manually.
Thank you.
Working on my technical skill. Oh, there you are.
Good to see you, V.
Hello.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
I mean, I've got a picture of what went down.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
Yeah, I got some idea.
Ryan was murdered by BD.
Ryan was murdered at a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Yeah, same BD almost wiped me. So yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
No.
That I didn't manage to figure out.
I see. Either way, you risked your life.
that's enough information for us. More than enough.
Thanks for your help, V.
Really? That's it?
Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Where's the money? Show me the money. That's an amount.
Now, where did we leave off?
Oh. Who are you talking to? I turned off the cameras. Well, not the safe area, right? So I can't actually draw my weapons. And I can't hack them. Oh. Haha! Look at that. Got something out of it in the end. I wonder if that could have gone more if I'm just like, yeah, the police are in on it. But, yeah, no, I think I can leave it at that. That's pretty much all I got anyway. I don't have any real info. But we'll see. Is that mission? That's mission. I fought the law. I guess I have things to do out here. I really should take care of those. Yeah, everything in Santo Domingo. Cyber Psychos. That's a lot of quests out here. Jeez. Like, all of them. I guess I just need to start clearing out this next. Although, I also kind of want to, see the continuation for this quest. So maybe I should call Mr. Hands, do that, and then I can start clearing up Santo Domingo. Although I'd be put in Pacific Next anyway, which is, you know, an area I can also start cleaning out. Though there doesn't seem to be too much going on here. There aren't even fixer gigs, it's just a Cyber Psycho out here, and a tarot and all that. And a fast travel point to the chapel? Is this the chapel? Can I just go right there? Well, anyway, yeah. I think I'll do that. I think I'll tackle, this quest. I can't read that because I don't know how to pronounce it. And then I will work on clearing out everything in Santo Domingo. Because there's a lot going on here, and I do want to get to that. So, yeah. That, I feel, will be the next order of things. Starting next time.